Hey, nice to have you back on the channel. Hope you're doing great. We checking Granulator 3. Let's go. Granulator 3 was like the update that I actually didn't get from the beginning, and I just saw it like later, and I was like, ah yeah, true. I saw that in the trailer, but I forgot it. A little bit of context for the sound design I do. Ambient textures for me have to be constantly modulated. So you get this kind of like randomness because of like polyrhythmic that is in polyrhythmic triggered. Try to be so complex with simple things like polyrhythmic in a case. Like the loop sounds longer because it goes in a shift till it comes back, and in that moment you think you listen to 4 bars, but it was just 1 bar, and I love this. So I play with these things and then modulation and offsets and filter swipes and stuff to make it like organic, naturally randomness, bubbly texture sounds or something. With Granulator you always could modulate really nice how the grains grow or like go more close up, and how you literally can swipe through a sample that was making so many cool textures. So with the update we're getting like much easier, of course, again, a workflow to modulate that thing. Plus we're having a really nice filter that also can be modulated in like 3 different ways. Plus we have the extern LFOs and all that stuff. And yeah, I just want to show all of this So here in Ableton I did like one little thing. I took my Digitakt that I'm learning in the moment, and I just put like one of my little ambient patches through it, and I will go to that here from the beginning, but just to show what we can expect from that device, I have a really simple thing here. I just captured like 8 seconds from the recording before I pushed the capture button, and I took like something from the loop that I'm playing on the Digitakt that comes still here in, and then I put a phaser, a chorus, and a redox for some noise, and all the modulation itself without LFOs extern give us this. A little bit reverb I have as accent. That's it. And when I put like the redox away, we're losing the noise, chorus, and the phaser away. And all of this just happened here. The filter swipes, all of this. And I just push it a little bit. So, and now I want to show you how to do something like this. So first of all, I will give this thing just a note so we can play easy. And then I will just play that guy here, make this one off, and we see what we can do here. First of all, what you have to know is you have the auto mode. You have these 2 tabs. This is the modulation, and that's the sample. When you jump here between things, this switched automatically when you have this on. So just keep it on. So when you're like in the transpose, you're getting this view. If you make the grain size, of course you want to see this. Talking about grain size, you can make bigger. I assuming you know what is granular synthese, because when you go really less grains, you can literally play it on the keyboard. And then put the grain size up. So this is really nice to have with some recordings or something, and then find your textures there. And what I want to show now is, first of all, we have some variations here that we can put up for the grains. When I put that down, you can zoom in, and then you put the variation up. Here you get your variations full power then. Let's zoom out again. Transpose. You can modulate, but also just judge it. And then what I really love on this device now is when you switch here between the parameters, you get the modulation. That gives me the vibe that I don't want to put an external LFO here, because I'm like, okay, wait, I want to modulate this. I click on it and I have my options of modulation. About modulation, you see it switch automatically because of the auto to that view. So we can like say envelope 2 is now the pitch. And you can go in a minus. You see where this goes. And then we have also this different modes here. So there's the loop mode. And the clouds mode. I would say we go a little bit for the clouds mode now. Gives me more randomness. Scan up, like in the good old days. We have spread. So when you have headphones or like sitting in a stereo image, you will hear what's happening here. It's like this high pitch and low pitch ping pong effect. So like one side is always pitched low and one is pitched up. And of course you see I click on it so I can modulate it. So let's modulate it with this envelope too. Zero. Nice. Put the variation some down. Grain size down. Always interesting. And of course, when you click already on the grain size, you can modulate it. Maybe with the LFO this time. And then, let's go here. LFO synced. That's the filter frequency here from this filter here. And here we have like a lot of like double notch and stuff like this. It's really cool. And yeah, it's a stereo filter, so we can have the width. Oh my god, this English word is not possible, but yeah, you know what I mean. That's one. So we're getting this like, I think from the resonance bands. And then even say filter frequency, and you see we can modulate it like properly. A lot of variations. The volume, slide, press, envelope 2, envelope 1 also. That's really cool. Now we play just with the modulation itself. Let's let it phase degrees. You see, we really destroyed it now. Change the filter types. Maybe let's put some reverb. And then you see, coming to this like, always to the point that you have this like breathing kind of element that just do stuff. And yeah, you can modulate all of this now. Don't want to go too deep now. We make some little sound design on top now, like I did with the other one, some redux. Shaping this a bit in. It's just some extra noise to kind of make it less digital for me. Then we can have like a nice phaser, because I love phasers. And then maybe some why actually not some Slink filter. And with this together, and just to show you, so we have this like weird sample now inside that I just wanted to show. But now you build a system, and now you can say, okay, wait, let's make here some little bit less wet dry. Okay, and now you can say here I/O, and then choose an input, in our case an external device, and then 1 and 2 is my Digitakt, who plays here already some sound. And then you can say here the length of recording. So you can make 8 seconds. And now he's playing. And then I will just like, and I have some part of this now. And when we play this with the same system that we built here, we've completely new idea generated. In this case, let's click on the position and put the random button up. So it starts to be more random. Totally with the position, you swipe through the sample, makes everything cool. And now we filter here a bit more away again. New sound comes in, we have a different patch now, and we push capture. Just for a moment, this link away. Yeah. So Slink comes back, but slower. this thing is breathing and works maybe even with this one together. Okay, maybe we have to push here a little bit the frequencies together. Ooh. Yeah, here we're getting now this really dark rolling here. Nice. But maybe we cut here just a little bit of the bass. Just to have it here. Push for the highs, and then together. Device. That's about the granulator. This device is of course still deeper, you can go deeper in that, but for now I use it like this, the old one, and it's really nice to see that this just the GUI itself is much better now. You see what you want to do with the modulation, and that invites me much more to use it. I'm really happy they don't have this little arrow where you can make everything big and, I don't know, working in full screen. That is with synth sometimes nice, but with this, I think it's really cool. It's like this little compact system there. One of my favorite devices ever since I use Ableton. So an update on that one, what I can say. I love it. Robert Henke, like always, great job for that one. If you don't have the beta yet, you can use the second version, and you watch one of my videos where I actually explain how I make textures with the Granulator 2. Good, in that way, like, subscribe, you know what to do, and we see us next week. Bye.